So we're gonna mix it up a little bit today and hit the road and go to one of my favorite little corners of the city of Los Angeles.
Alright, good way to spend that energy, bro.
You're right on, you read it, you got it exactly.
God bless you, bro.
Hey dude, it's fun, right?
Yeah, hey, makes the community stronger.
Take it easy, man. When the camera's on, it's not quite as altruistic because you see a guy with a camera, he's clearly looking for likes and subscribers. I'll be honest though, it's absolutely dual purpose and it's wonderful. So just do it the inefficient way. It's kind of raining a little bit. It's mostly just kind of drizzly, but it's giving me a feeling that I'm saving a lot of this trash from going down the drain. So even if it's just a small part. We're supposed to be headed in a straight line, but I keep digressing, so I wouldn't be surprised if I run out of battery before I'm done. So let's keep things moving. So the best thing that we're going to be able to do here is just tidy it up. I definitely got to establish boundaries, otherwise we're not going to make any progress at all. Alright, so there's your Lincoln Cypress station. Alright, that's it for Lincoln Heights, Lincoln Cypress station. So all the trash cans around here don't have any trash liners. These are my favorite spots right here. I love freeway off-ramps.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. So we're only staying as long as it takes to make a noticeable impact and then quickly move on. Separate videos for separate days. I will be doing freeway interchanges and off-ramps. I will be doing some good old-fashioned trespassing onto state property. Alright, so not absolutely deplorable, so I'm not going to extend too much time on this little freeway interchange. This is Avenue 26 off of the 110 freeway. Well, I'm afraid, as much as I'd like to solve all of society's trash problems in one day, sometimes you just have to let it go, because I am not equipped to handle this neighborhood. This bridge right here is actually the interchange between the 110 and the 5. Yeah, look at all this trash. We'll do a separate video. Don't you worry. We'll have plenty of content out here. All right, finally. I was trying to find a casual time to cross this mad dash. There's the freeway down there. Alright, so we're on the banks of the mighty Arroyo Seco. I wanted to check out that bridge because I don't think that bridge was built around the time of the parkway. I think it might actually be from before. I'll have to check that out. See, because the parkway was completed in the early 40s. And I don't know, that bridge looks a little older than that. Maybe it went over the river and kind of the overflow area. So there's a lot of trash down there, but there's some dudes hanging out there. They immediately postured like they weren't looking for company, so far be it for me. Alright, so yeah, I'm almost positive this bridge is older than the freeway. See, I envisioned this morning when I took out to do this that it was going to be like this, just kind of little pieces, odds and ends. See, look at these straws. I know, like, people, I know the straw ban and I use straws and all that stuff, so it's very hypocritical, but to say that straws are not a source of pollution would be incorrect. Alright, so I need to find a trash can. Again, this is like our 7th dump. Alright, we gotta find a trash can. Something really obnoxious lately is that fast food restaurants don't have trash cans outside of their restaurants. I think that should be illegal because fast food restaurants are contributing to not all trash, because some people are just jerks and will litter whenever, but a lot of people kind of search for a trash can. When they don't see it, they just leave it. What? Get what?
Want some can?
Oh, no, thank you. No, I'm good. No.
You want a cigarette?
A cigarette? No, I'm just working, dude. Don't worry. I'm gonna say no to every one of your requests. So I have a reflective vest, which is on its own kind of nerdy, but I'm gonna stencil on it, "Don't fuck with the help." And then when someone fucks with me, I can do like an Andrew Dice Clay backwards point to my back patch, or stencil or whatever.
What was that? You don't want to get your really Good luck, man. Good luck. Good luck.
These lids are such a pain in the butt. It's easier when they're flipped over, but 100% of the time they're not flipped over. It's an old garage. So this used to be a highway at one point. This was a very important highway. So you got this Old garage. See? Not a single trash can anywhere. So people, they eat in their car and then they just throw it out. And this coffee. Medium. Extra cream. All right, so very quiet in McDonald's nowadays, but it's a trip seeing how minimal a fast food restaurant can be. So back on the road again. All right, I'm just going to walk across here like I own the place. See, these freeway off-ramps are a double-edged sword because it's my favorite place to pick up trash, but there's so much of it. Well, we're almost full again. So I know that there's a Home Depot across the street. And a couple of easy items here. Well, we're full again. Over there in the distance, straight ahead, is the 110 freeway, and this viaduct right here is the 5. See, like In-N-Out Burger. There's no In-N-Out Burgers around here. What's up?
This will help you.
Right on, that works.
Maybe you can throw your stuff in there, and then you can appreciate your help.
Yeah, dude. Anything that helps. So there's quite a bit of trash under here, but I do have to keep moving. Oh, darn it. No, not enough room for all this stuff. See, this is a separate project on its own here. But I did a video here a couple years ago, like one of my first videos, and I actually got a shovel and a broom. It was kind of a big project, if I remember. It was a couple really heavy bags of trash. So obviously there's a simple remedy here. I mean, I haven't seen a trash can in minutes, so this right here probably wouldn't be here if there was just a simple trash can here. But I don't even know who claims responsibility for these stairs because they're in the middle of the state highway. So God help us if Caltrans is in charge of it, but I do think that there's a special jurisdiction for this area up here by the city. This will be another project for another day. In the meantime, let's just get some of this rubbish. Oh, needles, let's leave that alone. I gotta be honest, I've seen it worse, so it's not too bad. I just know that I'm full. There's no trash can up here. I'm gonna stop and go all the way down to Home Depot again. Oh dear. Let's see if there's a trash can up here. Of course there isn't. Well, there's the 110 freeway. This is the original 1930s Figueroa. And in the 1940s, see, 1937, in the 1940s, they made this the northbound side. Instead of going through the hill, through tunnels, it goes through a little V-cut there. Well, mild disappointment, but I will live. I just gotta offload this trash, otherwise there's no more room. So I gotta be really picky about what I pick up from now on. So we're freshly offloaded. We're back at the roundabout, checking out this really pathetic Confluence Plaza. So a couple problems with Confluence Plaza is, you know, there's not a whole lot to do, but look at all this trash. There's the 5 freeway. So the 5 freeway goes over the Home Depot parking lot. I mean, there's some benches and stuff, but there is 0 trash cans anywhere around. So this bridge that we're going over right now is going to take us over the LA River. So I'm going to have to wind down the trash picking up because I'm going to run out of battery. So this would be a good place to do a video right here. Just do the roundabout area and spiral out, hit this up, find a dumpster somewhere. But it's really tightened down. A lot of places don't have dumpsters anymore because people are dumping. So trash is a huge problem. And the only resolution is that you have people that pick it up and install some trash cans. So here we are in the middle of the freeway. If you've ever wondered what are those stairs in the middle of the freeway, good news for you because you're about to find out. This is more of a sprint than it is a marathon. So there's the river, flowing majestically. So it used to be kind of a early off-ramp to get to Riverside Drive. Now it goes from the 110 freeway to the 5 freeway. Got some kids up here. Hopefully they don't hassle me. What's up, guys? I'm filming. I'm not gonna put you guys or anything. Right on, thanks.
It's good what you're doing, yeah.
Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, okay, this is another project by itself. So check this out. So this is not trespassing. This is all public space. In fact, there's no signs that say where, you know, when you get on the freeway, it says pedestrians prohibited. Well, we'll just get some of the more egregious pieces. Ooh, I'm getting high off those paint fumes. Yeah, the unfortunate part is I'm already full again. And I am almost certain there's not going to be a single place for me to dump any of this. So this is probably going to be the end of it for today. But you know that I'm going to be coming back here. You know that I'm going to spend some time here and not get all distracted. So there's the old original that used to carry two-way traffic, and they built it in tandem with the Arroyo Seco Parkway. After they finished it, it was apparent that it was clearly not enough capacity, so they doubled the highway. There's a little less trash than there was when we started. So it does kind of break my heart that I'm not going to be able to get everything here. Maybe we compact it down a little bit. Maybe if we try really hard, smush it down as much as possible. Maybe we'll be able to get a few more satisfying pieces of trash out of here. So yeah, this is a legal, valid sidewalk. And most people know this area from going through these tunnels here. If you've ever driven through those tunnels, you know that they are memorable. I remember them as a kid. My grandfather got on the wrong freeway and ended up on the 110. And I still remember that drive to this day, with him being all paranoid and lost and everything. Good times. This is a very historic. I'm too fat. There we go. It's a very historic spot right here. There's the face to the tunnel, and there's the. Let's see if we can get over here. I don't recommend anyone doing this. It's a little iffy, but it looks great with everything all green. Trippy place. You just gotta watch out because people are living here and they don't really like people joyriding through their encampments. But just keep your eyes and ears open. If you see someone, just kind of smile and wave and ask for permission sometimes. All right, so I know I'm kind of killing the spot here, but this is a public walkway for anyone to use. Perhaps one of the more forlorn. You're really out in the middle of nowhere. There's no bathrooms, there's no trash cans, there's no nothing. And it looks like they just did an encampment sweep just yesterday, actually. So let's go take a look. That means, in theory, the last few times they came here, there was lots of people camped out and it was not a place to hang out or explore. So let's just go into the jungle a little bit, because I know people are fascinated with what's up here. So here you go, here's your tour. You know, it'd be kind of cool to grab a bunch of packs of wildflowers and just throw them here. We've gotten a lot of rain this year. There's the freeway. Let's see if we can make it over to the tunnel face. And correct me if I'm wrong, I think these are invasive mustard. Not 100% sure. But yeah, this ground is super saturated. So it looks like we're gonna be able to make it to the front of the tunnel here. Just gotta watch where I step. All right, there we are. Let's see if we can go over here. We got this safety wire. But there we go. Just don't drop the bucket. So it looks like the tunnel face actually has a fresh coat of paint or something. It looks like it's in really good shape. Wouldn't it be great? I know, see, we could do this if we do it really guerrilla style, but it'd be really dangerous. But it'd be so cool just to take a bunch of brooms and just get rid of all the debris right there, just to make that one little piece look cool. My biggest fear is like actual literal safety. It's not that I'm worried. I think if I got arrested for trespassing on Caltrans property, I think I could find a way to live with myself. But it's the actual safety of it. Freeways are inherently very, very dangerous places to hang out at. There's the other tunnel face over there, but this grass is all wet, so I've already ruined the hell out of my new sneakers. Here we go. See, that's the spot I'd like to go right there. All right, can we make this? Oh, that looks like an 80s adventure movie slide. Okay, there's a gate right here. Okay, it's an actual footpath. I've got an idea. Okay, so I'm figuring this out as we go. So there's my heaping bucket of trash. I do have extra trash bags. So these trash bags are huge. See my nice clean bucket, stayed clean, thankfully. I'm gonna reline my bucket with a nice clean liner, and then I'm gonna be able to hit this spot. When I put the camera down and when I actually jam, I'm actually really good at this. I used to do this as a high school period, so I am really good. So this thing's 20 bucks at Home Depot. I see lots of people admiring it. It's not fancy. There are better ones out there. I'll probably end up investing a little bit of money into some upgraded gear. All right, so let's go do a quick before. There's some litter, but I gotta be honest, it's not that bad at all. Dude, that random metal plate. I don't think that was good for my back. All right, so what we're gonna do here is just do a little consolidation of litter. So my first instinct was like, oh God, I can't do this. I am set free to let my freak flag fly, because what I'm gonna do, we're just gonna leave a giant poop, a bag of all the litter in one place. And then what happens after that is God only knows. But these bags are huge, and I'm happy that I get to get this whole place spotless. I'm just watching my eyes because I don't want to accidentally step on any needles. All right, what do we think? We gotta get a passing grade. So if you do choose to come out here, just exercise a lot of caution when you're going around here. There's no encampments right now. Cameras sketch people out, but I haven't seen anyone here, so I could sleep well tonight knowing that I got to help clean up something. Oh, what am I doing? I'm putting that in my clean bucket. How you doing? Good, how are you? Good, thanks. Alright, so notably better than when we got here. So I'm sorry, I'm gonna do some littering myself. Unfortunately, I don't get paid enough for this. We'll just have to do a little trade. Oh yeah. There's nothing valuable in it, but thank you very much.
Still, it's yours.
Oh hell yeah. No, I appreciate that. Seriously. Oh, that's really cool, dude. I appreciate that. So for me, it's like the people that have nice things to say. And look at that. I left I was a space cadet. I left my backpack there. There's just a couple batteries and a bottle of water in it, but homeboy took it upon himself to do the honor system, which should never be relied upon, but it is appreciated when it works. All right, not bad, not bad. And yeah, if you're freaked out by cars speeding past you 6 feet away from you at 80, 90 miles per hour, This is not your place. So let's just use our imagination. Less trash, more happiness. And I'm just going to conveniently pan away from the path where I didn't get to it, and it's still a mess. Well, I gotta say, that was a pretty awesome workout. So I'm back on power walk mode, where I'm only gonna pick up the easiest pieces of trash. So here is another hole in the fence. It used to be an actual sidewalk, so check this out. This is where we're gonna bail from our pathway here. So this was, once upon a time, the safe and trustworthy way to get across the freeway, which is actually gonna serve my purpose very well, because I am done with this trail and would like to go home. So there we are, up close. So this sidewalk is technically closed to the public, but as you can see, the hole in the fence, it's open and it's fine. There's nothing wrong with going down here. You can see how it's easily accessible to taggers. So I'm not gonna go play on the freeway today. Get this box water. We're gonna head over towards Chinatown, and the way we do that is, so this is like Chavez Ravine, Dodger Stadium area, the freeway above us. And this was once, believe it or not, an off-ramp. And this infamous tunnel here. It looks like it's had a little bit of graffiti cover-up. No Cheez-Its in the tunnel, kids. Well, I'm glad I got a spray can. It was about time. So, not too bad. There's some undies. I'm not going to mess with those, because if there's undies under here, that means someone's probably shit their undies. And it looks like it's sitting in the urine, so I'm going to pass on that. What do we got here? A couple bags. Alright, so So we're gonna do some, what I would like to call, trash concealment. It's a rare opportunity to do so, because there is a pile of white clothing. So I'm not even gonna begin to mess with that, but do a little consolidation. All right, we're on the other side of the freeway. All right, well, I think that just about concludes our little trash diary. So it looks like a community garden. Let's take a look. Solano Canyon Community Garden. Attention members, garden needs your help. Complete your 2 hours of monthly service. Well, shit. Meetings at 10 a.m. on Saturdays. Well, if they met at 10 a.m. Saturday, they're already gone. So, interesting neighborhood here. This is home to some of the oldest native Angelinos, along with the inevitable changes that happen. But this neighborhood is still pretty much as it has been. There's just been a few little odds and ends here. And senior citizens love it when I pick up trash. So there's the freeway. So the walk is pretty much between two stations on the A line. So if you're adventurous like that, it's a good way to go. Oh, a trash can.
Hello, are you forward?
I'm sorry?
Forward?
Oh, I'm picking up trash. No problem. So Solano Canyon, Dodger Stadium's up there. So on game day, this street is all lined up with people. Interesting spot, and it's just one little sliver of the city. Well, looking for the neighbors, they've already got a pretty clean neighborhood here. So almost exclusively senior citizens, at least, that are walking around the neighborhood. Check out that old Cadillac Seville. Hey, doggos. What's up, dogs? All right, well, my arm is getting a little bit tired, so I'm gonna start hoofing it home and just pick up little odds and ends as I see them. This is a very clean neighborhood. Well, that's pretty awesome. We started out with rain, and then had some clouds, and now it's nice and sunny. So we are in gondola country. Hey, check out that van. That van has been some places in LA. All right, my last little mini project. This here forlorn bus stop. Boba straw, mask, Kleenex, candy stuff. The spot right here is about to be developed, and apparently it'll include a bridge. To get from this side of the tracks to that side of the tracks, you have to walk all the way around. All right, well, game over. So the $20 Home Depot job just can't cut it. So this will be the ceremonial last piece of trash with this picker. Time for an upgrade. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. There's my bus. Damn it, I could have taken that straight home. So I don't have any plans as far as like videos. I don't have any grandiose plans or anything. So wherever this takes me is probably where I'm going, so to speak. So this would be the way home, but I'm gonna make a little detour. So you can call it Philippe the original or Philippe's, but whatever you do, don't call it Felipe's. Okay, well, that's not gonna happen. There's a hella line in there.